Number 12, the dotted half note. So the dotted half note, a dot adds half of the note's value. So since a plain half note is 1, 2, putting a dot on it makes it 3 beats because half of 2 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. Sometimes that confuses people at first, so you can just memorize a half note with a dot or a dotted half note is 3 beats. And then if you progress, if you decide to take more music classes, you'll start learning more and getting more sense about the dot adding half of the beat. Because sometimes that dot adds a half beat, sometimes the dot adds 2 beats. It's a little much. Anyways, it wants you to clap and say the rhythms that are here, just to help you out, so you know what it sounds like. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On the second line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. That's how it goes. Okay. Oopsie, that's not what I meant to do. All right. The exercises. Number 1 says write one note equal in value to the sum of the notes of the rest. So what it's trying to say is do math. All right. So what you need to start with is this note right here is 1 beat. This note right here is 2 beats. 1 plus 2 equals 3. What note equals 3 beats? Oh, we just learned it. The dotted half note. Half note, dot. This note is 3 beats. This note is 1 beat. 3 plus 1 is 4. What kind of note equals 4 beats? You're going to have to go into your memory. Okay, what note equals 4 beats? Let's see. Continue on. This rest gets 1 beat. This rest gets 2 beats. 1 plus 2 equals 3. What, oh yeah, you write it in, I forgot. That should be a whole note. This one should be, you can do dotted half note for that. And then keep going. Then this one says, write the number of beats remaining in each example. So this one, you're just doing subtraction. So do the subtraction in numbers, just like we did on the other side. 3, take 2 equals 1. What note is 1 beat? A quarter note. And keep going. Oops, why do I keep doing that? Number 3, oops. Number 3, complete the measures using one note or rest. So again, it tells you to use a rest or a note for the different things. So you have to look and see, okay, if it says note and the note's supposed to be 3 beats, what note is the 3 beat note? If the note's supposed to be 2 beats, what's the 2 beat note? If the rest is supposed to be 1 beat, what's the 1 beat rest? You might have to look stuff up on the computer if you don't remember, like look it up on Google or go into your memory. Same thing happens down here on B. In number 4, you just did one like this. Draw a grand staff. Grand staff is line, squiggle. Add the notes and stems. Note stems, bar lines, and double bar. Here's our double bar. It's in 4/4, so there's going to be 4 beats per measure. Sorry, I forgot this. So you want to make sure each measure has 4 beats. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this note's 3, I add my stem. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bar line needs to go there. This rest is 4. It's a whole rest. It takes up the whole measure. I do the same thing. Whole rest takes up the whole measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Badow. That's how you complete that. Try your best.